more blue pads.
Yeah.
Gloves.
Gummy snacks, very important for potentially bribing her.
And we gotta make sure we get a water bottle for her. And I believe that should be pretty much everything.
Amazing.
I think it's already there.
Oh, by the way, we need to get those out of the way. Okay. So we are heading from the sanctuary, which is about 100 or so miles south of San Antonio, up to Dallas, and we're going to be picking up Kiki, who is our newest arrival at the sanctuary, a 5-year-old vervet monkey who's currently being kept as a pet in a private home. Her owners have really thought long and hard about it, but they realized that they can't really provide the home that Kiki needs. And so they contacted us a few weeks ago to ask us if we could provide her a home for life. And of course we said yes. So whenever we bring anyone new in, it's always a little bit nerve-wracking. They are being taken away from everything they've known. And that really is the point, that we need to support her so that we can give her the best life possible. Come on. So we have our vet with us. Here she is. There's our girl. Hi. Are you okay? All right. Come on, baby girl. We'll take really good care of her, I promise. Whew. Hi, sweetie. She's so skinny. She's so skinny. She looks like a baby. She looks like a kind of larger than she should be baby. She's way too skinny.
She's very calm so far, thankfully. That'll definitely help in the transport process a lot. She definitely seems a bit nervous, but overall, she seems like she's gonna handle this pretty well.
Here in the US, most monkeys who are kept as pets have been deliberately bred for profit by somebody who wants to sell the babies to make money. It really is as simple as that. Monkeys can fetch thousands and thousands of dollars. Because they're so like us, people think that they'll make great pets because they can somehow be closer to them or bond with them in a way that you couldn't with a different kind of animal. But because they're so like us, they suffer so much if they're kept in these situations. There's absolutely no reason that individual people in the United States should be keeping monkeys as pets. Want to meet Kiki? So we've been getting a few threat faces, but generally she's been pretty chill. She must have been pulling the hair on the end of her tail as well.
Yeah, I see that. She's got a little removed because she went straight into there, so this might worry her a little bit stressful.
Yeah. And away from things to grab. She is a curious little thing. Good. That's good.
We got this cage set up for her as her quarantine area. It's in the shade and it's within view of the other vervets who she'll be living with. She'll have to stay in here for 2 weeks as we check her health situation and make sure that she's healthy enough to move in with other monkeys. It will also help her, since she's never seen other monkeys. Being in here within sight and hearing distance of them will kind of help her acclimate to what other monkeys are like. We're going to have to make sure that she's not incredibly stressed. She's coming from a place where she's had a lot of constant human interaction, and we would like to eventually kind of teach her how to be a monkey and to be more monkey-oriented rather than people-oriented. But in this first period, especially when she's going to be alone during quarantine, we're going to need to be keeping a close eye on her stress level, and if she needs it, then we'll give her more attention.
We'll also be sedating her for an exam so that we can get some blood work to check her for various viruses and other diseases that would put the other monkeys here at risk.
She's a feather. A literal feather. I'm not seeing any signs of infection from that harness being on there.
These ball patches here, which is where the harness has been. So that probably never came off her.
She's pretty bony. If you put your hands along her ribs, you can feel them very, very easily. Kind of the same with her arms and legs. So as far as her blood work goes, we'll be checking a chemistry panel that'll give us information about her overall organ function throughout her body. and give us a much clearer picture of her overall health. And then we'll also check a viral panel for several different viruses that we screen all of our monkeys for. Okay, so she is a little anemic, and her lymphocyte count is a little bit low, which is kind of an indicator of some more chronic stress on her body overall.
Are we good?
I think we are.
All right.
There's so much tail on this monkey. All right. We'll let her have some more time to kind of reorient herself, let the drugs work themselves out of her system, and then tomorrow morning she'll be ready to move into her new home.
If you want to just throw some food in there for her. So I switched that one as well.
Okay.
Okay, so we click this. Happy, Dr. J?
I think so.
There we go. Ready? Like a queen. You need like a band following you or something. What do you think, baby girl? I know. Oh my goodness, you're going to see monkeys for the first time in like T-minus 30 seconds. I'm excited and nervous. Oh, bye-bye. Thank you. Very nice. Oh, look. Teddy, what do you think? Wow, you are such a brave girl. Oh, hi, Mikey.
What is going on?
She's been cool as a cucumber since she got out here. She went straight for her food, which is a great sign. She's making use of the space. She's not kind of sitting in a corner very high up, which is a sign of stress. She's eating, she's vocalizing. The vervets on the other side are super interested in her. So this will be literally the first time she has had any sight of another monkey since she was taken away from her mum at a couple of months old. So it's a big day for her. Honestly, it couldn't really have gone better. You can support Kiki in her life going forward by adopting her as part of our Adopt a Monkey program, or you can make a donation today towards her lifelong care. Without your support, our work isn't possible. Please help us and please help her today. Thank you.